Time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, August 5th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday afternoon, August the 5th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 5 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 93 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is Mendocino complex fire and explosive, the fifth largest blaze in California history. With 230,000 acres and 68 homes lost and more evacuations ordered. Body of a white woman in her 20s discovered in rural Lee County now and not believed to be Molly Tibbetts. While the reward for the missing student hits $260,000. Hardline New York's fundamentalist pressure NOA from within. Portland protests far right counter protesters clash, but things remain relatively peaceful. Obama FXR, pressure back on Trump needed to get dirt on political burden that do not happen all the time. 11 children found living on filth on New Mexico compound. Judge tells Trump administration to clean up the immigration mess it made. 5 killed after plane crash near Southwest Plaza in Santa Ana, California. At least 37 dead after a powerful earthquake strikes Indonesian island. Experts urge caution over the latest North Korean move. 3 Czech NATO service members killed in Afghanistan. Scorching summer in Europe signals long-term climate changes. Tim Cook thanks your plays and memo after Apple's enormous $1 trillion valuation. Purdue removes Papa John's founder's name from building offers to return $8 million. MoviePass had everything going for it except economics. HF London Fest fell to a media mogul and fell to at the age of 88. A Czech tourist was killed in a shock attack in the Red Sea off the coast of Egypt, the country's Ministry of Environment said on Sunday. Chinese orders Ai Weiwei says government demolished his studio. Ebola kills 33 in Democratic Republic of Congo. World War II airplane crashes kills 20 in Switzerland. A 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck Indonesia on Sunday, killed only 37 people in Lombok Island, Indonesia officials said. An attack on the NATO patrol in the news in Afghanistan left 3 Czech service members dead and injured 3 others, U.S. military officials said. The National Rifle Association said it could face a financial crisis in a lawsuit against New York Governor Andrew Cuomo and state regulators. Hurricane Hector treks toward Hawaii. Brockton's sword sent off, Ben peacefully, man taken into custody. Shortly afternoon, police. Brockton responded to a report of a man breaking windows coming after a relative and making... Let's skip that. A strange news signal from deep space may have an alien source. Why Goodyear and Delta Faucet are doing research in space. Ebola outbreak in Congo has at least 3 killed. California company said it created an instant marijuana breath test device. Officials warn a dog flu outbreak in Severn, Michigan, and 20-year-old reaches medical milestone. Peter Chill News Time, 5:03 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Boston Red Sox squaring off against New York Yankees tonight, 8 o'clock at Fenway Park. And other scores around the major leagues: Minnesota at 6, Kansas City 5, top of the 9th, bottom of the 9th, Colorado 4, Milwaukee 2, top of the 8th, San Diego, Chicago Cubs 5-5, the score, top of the 5th, Baltimore 7, Texas Rangers 5, top of the 4th, Oakland and Detroit no score, top of the 4th, Seattle 2, Toronto 0, bottom of 3, Arizona and San Francisco tied at 1, bottom of 3rd, LA Dodgers 2, Houston Astros 1, Chicago White Sox 8, Tampa Bay Rays 7, Cleveland Indians 4, LA Angels 3, Atlanta Braves 5, New York Mets 4, final 10 innings, St. Louis 2, Pittsburgh 1, Philadelphia 5, Miami 3, and Washington 2, Cincinnati 1. And the productive Red Sox fall to the Rochester Red Wings at Macquarie 6-3. Randy Moss attends the Hall of Fame ceremony winner tide that honors African Americans killed by police. Demetrius Johnson thinks he had suffered a torn ACL, broken foot in the UFC 227 loss to Henry Cejudo. Two-way chance Adams impressed the Yankees in debut. Peter Chill News Time. It's 5:04 on this Sunday evening, and it's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Baby! Subway coming around Thursday. Look ahead. At the Xfinity Center tonight, it'll be Chicago and REO Speedway performing at the Xfinity Center tonight, so expect some delays around the area of 140 and 495 in the Mansfield area as Reservoir Street is closed until 8 p.m. South Main Street closed until 8 p.m. and 140 is backed up from the Mansfield North line around the Xfinity Center. 95 on the northbound side, it is sold between 123 and Route 25 in Attleboro due to some road work on 95, southbound to 95 on the northbound side. They'll also run before Route 95 out in Attleboro. 146 side, they'll also run the North Salesville Road and North Smithfield, 95 on the northbound side. So between Coventry 9 and East Greenwich. Route 4 at the northbound side, so between Exeter 9 and East Greenwich. Route 13 westbound side, also on the North Kingston stretch. Route 6 on the westbound side, between Brunswick and 9. One way at the northbound side, it's so from the bridge to Spin under 24. Southern Expressway on the northbound side, so between the bridge to Spin down and Quincy Hip before the Mass Bank in Boston. And Southern Expressway southbound side, also Dutch stretch 93 Boston downtown Boston backed up. Summer Callan tunnels out. Looking good. Summer Callan tunnels are backed up. Mass Bank movement between Lower Airport and South Boston. 120 southbound side, so between 93 5 on the southbound side, so on 120 down in Redden. 495 on the southbound side, also between Hudson and 290 Marlborough. 290 eastbound side, also Shrewsbury stretch. 485 southbound side, it is backed up between Amesbury and Lawrence. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, so between Brifford and Charlton. Mass Pike westbound side, it is so between Charlton and Sturbridge on 984. 84 eastbound side, so between 20 and back in Sturbridge. 84 eastbound, Mass Pike eastbound side, also 146 out of Millbury. 290 eastbound side, so after 190 in Worcester. Mass Pike westbound side, also at 291 in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, so between Harvard, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, also before 84 Harvard, Connecticut. 91 on southbound side, so before 84 Harvard, Connecticut. Route 84 both ends is backed up to Route 8 in Waterbury, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also around Route 7 in Danbury, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Hampton and Norwalk. 95 on the southbound side, so between New Haven and Milford. 95 southbound side, so between Fairfield down and Norwalk. 95 northbound side, so between Greenwich down and Norwalk. 95 both ends is back between Macedon and Brentford. 95 is back between Northern Line down to New London. And 95 southbound side, so between Kittery, New Maine down to Amesbury, Massachusetts. 93 on the southbound side, it is over between Concord and Manchester, New Hampshire. 89 southbound side, also on Route 93 in Concord, New Hampshire. 285 is southbound side, also on the Maine Turnpike up in Augusta, Maine. And 87, 89, 91 on the southbound side. Subway on Sunday evening, and it's time now for a weather report. Radar is at high loop, and it shows clear skies across the state New England region, but it's another hot summer day in store, and it was another hot one, so expect the same tomorrow and Tuesday. Right now, it is in the mid-80s to low 70s in Southern New England, a 70-degree wind, and then it's in the 80s in Northern New England, a 90-degree wind, and then Manchester, 57 in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, in Norton, it's 87 degrees, humidity at 59%, 2.71 degrees, but around 30 to 5 inches, fall flowing winds northwest at 1 mile an hour. We have a heat advisory in National Weather Service in Boston, Northern District heat advisory, which will affect from 11 a.m. Monday to 8 p.m. Tuesday. Heat index values between 95 and 100 degrees, and time at Monday and Tuesday. Heat illness is connected for those who do not take precautions. Most of Southern New England, the heat advisory means that a period of hot temperatures is expected. A combination of hot temperatures and high humidity will combine to create a situation in which heat illness is possible. Drink plenty of foods and stay in an air-conditioned room and stay out of the sunshine, and check on your relatives and neighbors. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside when possible. Reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know that the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear light, weight and loose fitting clothing when possible. Drink plenty of water. To reduce risk during the outdoor work, the Occupation Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in a shaded or air-conditioned environment, and when identified heat stroke should be moving to cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Dial 911. Okay, forecast goes like this. Tonight, mostly good about 68 degrees, and south for about 6 miles coming evening. Monday, Sunday, the most good to be hot about 9 for about 32 degrees. Coming southwest for about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Tuesday. Areas of fog between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Mostly sunny, about 9 to about 32 degrees, and just picture is 30%. Wednesday, chance of shots of thunderstorms may after 1 p.m. Putney, Sunday, the most clouds about 88, about 32 degrees, just picture is 40%. Thursday, chance of shots and thunderstorms, mostly clouds about 8 for about 67 degrees, just picture is 40%. Friday, Sunday, partly clouds about 87, about 66 degrees. For Saturday, most sun's about 85 degrees. Saturday night, chance of shots and thunderstorms, most clouds about 66 degrees, just picture 30%. And for Sunday, partly sun's about 85 degrees. And that's going to be it, Father Peter channel. 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, August 5th, 2018. People, hope you have a good evening. Goodbye to 8 and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Hope you have a good evening.